And the winner of our $18,000 scholarship and our 75th High School Oratorical Contest National Champion is Rebecca Frazer.
I'm Rebecca Frazer. I'm from Morgantown, Indiana, and I was sponsored by the Martinsville Post 230. Last year, my oration, I don't remember the precise title, but it was on essentially the amendment process and how the Constitution is both strong and flexible. And I made it just to the quarterfinal round, the first round, but that was a really great experience to get to watch everyone else's speeches and hear tips from other competitors. I really enjoyed it. I think doing the program 2 years really has helped me, not just with attaining scholarship money, but after doing now 8 assigned topic preparations and 2 10-minute orations, I've had to study the Constitution so much. And I feel like such more of an enlightened citizen, really, that I've gotten to really understand our founders' vision with the Constitution and what it means for us today. And as far as speaking goes, it was very helpful to see the speaking styles and things that were doing well last year. So that was extremely helpful. I was so excited. I was thrilled. I have always, since I did it last year, I've wanted to get to talk on the big stage and to all those people. I just so enjoyed it. I'd been thinking about it through the summer months because I knew I was going to compete again this year, and the first contest usually is in January in my state, Indiana. And I really liked the concept of not letting the Constitution decay or become an old, decrepit document, essentially. Because many people today think that the Constitution is just a document that's 200-something years old that isn't really relevant, and they aren't really interested in trying to protect it and see the usefulness of it in our society today. So I really wanted to talk about maintaining the Constitution, because that really is our duty as citizens, I believe. When I prepared my oration, I wrote it out completely as a script. And then I revised it a little bit throughout the year as I went through the different levels of contests in my state. But it was essentially the same. I wrote it out, I timed it, and then from there on I really just mainly worked on the delivery, how I wanted to pause at certain points, or the speed, or the emphasis on words. And then for my assigned topics, I completely wrote those out as 5 mini speeches. And I memorized them all. I don't have the memorization as perfect as I would on the other speech, but at least so I have a good idea and outline of where I'm going with facts and quotes and things like that. That was the first time that I got to speak on the assigned topic, Amendment 15, and it was my favorite one that I'd written by far. And I was actually praying before the contest, God, let me get Amendment 15, please, because I want to give that speech. And so I was thrilled when I drew it. I think my prep monitor saw me do a little jump in the room of excitement. So I would just encourage, do enter the competition. It's so much fun. It's so useful in both what you learn and the scholarships. You'd be surprised at how much fun the camaraderie can be. It's been just a blessing to get to interact with all these other students from around the country this year. I would say just relax when you do it. Enjoy your speech. Really write about something that you care about and want to tell other people about, because then you will really shine through. Don't write about just what you think will win, but write about what you enjoy talking about. And from there, just make sure you practice it, make sure it's natural, and enjoy yourself.